All right, shout out to Mike on Twitter, Trags, as always, for posting this. But this is Ja'Marr Chase's first press conference after returning to practice. And man did not hold back talking about playing against the Chiefs, right? Ja'Marr Chase, he hates the Chiefs. He hates them. And it's very clear every time he plays them, he's going to have a mouthful to say, right? So let's go ahead and listen up to what he has to say, and shout out to the advertisement right there.
That can be taken.
They can take it how they want to. I don't care.
But if you don't play, would that be a problem? I'm sure you want to go out and back it up.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's so much that I can do myself. It's not like I'm Iron Man. I can't throw the football to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a team sport. At the end of the day, it's just, I know what I see on paper. I know what I see in game. That's why they double everybody. Because they can't do it one-on-one.
Okay, first off, that's all a lot of Chiefs fans talking trash about this. I've seen Chiefs fans dissect this video so far. And so far, I mean on Twitter, and I have Chiefs fans, sadly, I call my own friends. No. Just because they're Chiefs fans doesn't mean they can't be my friends. Acquaintances. I have acquaintances. Okay, anyway, though, this isn't even a shot. Like, this is just, he is that good. You can't stop him one-on-one, okay? Period. End of story. You can't stop him one-on-one. I don't even think this is a shot at Jake Browning, because I got a couple people telling me this was a shot at Jake Browning. Like, oh, well, he's saying, like, Jake Browning can't throw in the ball. He can't do it by himself. Like, if they double him, they take him out of the game. The Bills took him out of the game. The Chiefs are going to try to take him out of this game. Go throughout the rest of this, year. The way to shut down the Bengals offense is take him out of the game. The problem is, you take him out of the game, then you got T. Higgins on the other side. But when you only have one of them, that's when the problem starts happening. But let's go ahead and continue.
The best player on their team is Snead. And that's a fact. Everybody knows that. That's why they double everything they see. They just got, they drafted 2 new corners that's longer. They're trying to match Snead. That's why Snead at corner now. I already know it. Like, I'm not bugged about it. They know I'm good. They know how to play us. That's what it is. But it's not like they got a superstar on their defense.
He was dinged up in that championship game. Was he on
Who?
you? Snead.
I can't remember. Who? I don't even know who that is. Is that number 6? I don't know, man. Just a guy to me. Ain't Jesse Bates to me. You want me to go comparisons? It's not the same. Just saying.
Mindset-wise, at this
I know that's another point that a lot of people were saying was disrespectful, saying, oh, well, you're going to learn who number 6 is today. You're going to learn who number 6... Like, bro. He does not remember every single player on the Kansas City Chiefs roster. He doesn't. 100%, nobody does, okay? Unless you're a Chiefs fan, another team that we played them 4 times in the last 3 years, we're not going to remember every single player on the roster. I will say, overall-wise, though, he does give, correct credit to McDuffie and how good he is. Oh, it's not McDuffie's high. L'Jarius Sneed and how good he is. He doesn't really talk about McDuffie. McDuffie's also pretty damn good, too. But I doesn't really talk about McDuffie. He talks about L'Jarius Sneed. And again, as he says, he's comparing, Jesse Bates. And there's no one on the Chiefs roster, in my opinion, who is as good as Jesse Bates is. Jesse Bates is one of the best free safeties in the league, and that's obviously the guy that Ja'Marr Chase went against in practice every single day, and that's the guy he's going to compare excellence to. This is just how it works, So, again, like I said, I understand why some Chiefs fans might take this offensively, because it's like, he's saying, oh, number 6, I don't know who that is, and in all honesty, I will say the fact that they play us so well, they play us almost as well as like a AFC North opponent plays us, which is kind of scary. I want to say to a point, I feel like Zach Taylor and this offense and this defense, we need to show them different looks. We need to get more creative against them. We need to send them exotic looks throughout this game, because I feel like we are kind of getting a little stale when we play the Chiefs. I mean, we play them well, and it's a back and forth game, and, obviously we have won 3 out of 4 times. But at the end of the day, we have to show them different looks, because I do agree with Jamar. I think that they know how to beat us, and will not beat us, beat us, obviously. They know how to play us because of the fact that we show them the same looks every single time. And if you play the same team and they give you the same looks every single time, you're going to know how to stop them. You're going to know what to do against them. So I think, in anything, that's even a wake-up call. We need to change up how we play against them. We can't just do everything, back, same exact thing. Like, we copy and paste the same formula every time we play this damn team. We have to change it up. So I think that in anything, that could be a wake-up call right there.
You have to mentally just prepare to play, even if you.
Yeah, at this point, it's just mentally preparation at this point. Get myself mentally ready to play. But, I'm just adding fire to the fuel right now. They're going to take this run with it. Hope they put it in the locker, but it's all right, though. As long as I'm mentally ready to play, I got to be.
This feels by design a little bit.
What?
To give them a little bit. Out of the fight, like you just mentioned. Is it, or did you just decide?
I don't know, man.
I don't think he's doing it on purpose in the context of, like, he's giving them fuel to fire. I think what he's doing here is he just says it how it is, man. He just talks. That's the thing about Ja'Marr Chase. People think that when Ja'Marr Chase talks, he's doing it to take shots at people. He doesn't. He is just brutally honest, and he has no filter to what he says. And that could be a very positive thing or a very negative thing when it comes to other teams taking what he says. And, he's not going to sugarcoat it. And, some players will sit there and be like, oh, yeah, number 6, or is number 6 L'Jarius Sneed? Hang on. I got to figure out who number 6 is, because now I'm kind of curious. Number 6 is... Who is number 6? Is number 6 even on the roster anymore? He might not even be on the roster anymore. He might change his number. All right, well, number 6 isn't even on the roster right now. I don't see number 6 here. I figured number 6 was still on the roster, but maybe he's not on the roster anymore. So, okay, well, it is what it is. But, yeah, he could sit there. Most players would sit there and be like, oh, well, Trent McDuffie is so good. Jalen Watson, he's a young guy, but he's really good, and he's, going to be great against it. Like, they would sit there and kiss the butt of the other team and be like, oh, they're such a great team, they're a tough opponent. Chase just talks, man. Chase just says how he feels and what he thinks. Like, he's not going to sit here and say what you want him to say. Which I think is hilarious. And as he says, hey, they take it as fuel. They take it, they post it in the locker room. It is what it is, man. Like, I'm just going to be brutally honest and say how I feel. And they take it a certain way. They take it a certain way. This is how it works.
I love it. Yeah. I wish I could say. I can't say.
What was watching last week like from the sideline? I know you want to be out there. You see the team really get blown out.
It's not fun watching football from the sideline. I like making plays for the team, helping the guys out. You know what I'm saying? I want to try my best to do that. So, only thing I could do from the sideline last game was just try to point out the differences in how they play in T and TB and try to get them the ball. So, I try to be like another coach on the sideline for real, just helping out.
When we started, you said it was up to you, so you're saying the trainers are saying you're good to go, and it's just a matter of you.
Basically, yeah. Basically.
How would you describe Ja'Marr Chase with an edge versus Ja'Marr Chase without an edge? Since you have an edge today.
I don't know, man. Some days I wake up pissed off. So, today is one of them. I can't say that today. Sorry.
Anything to do with football or not football?
They got to do with everything. Everything.
Hey man, we need a little bit of a ticked off Ja'Marr Chase. Now he doesn't say it in this clip, but I believe he does say it in another clip where I don't think he said in this clip about Jalen Ramsey saying that the Chiefs don't have a Jalen Ramsey. And again, that's another thing I know Chiefs fans took offense to, saying like, oh, well, we don't need a Jalen Ramsey. Our guys are good enough. And again, that's not even a shot at their defense. Just saying how good Jalen Ramsey is. Like, maybe... Yeah, no. I know Jalen Ramsey's number 6, but he was talking about number 6 before. So, again, like I said, listen, at the end of the day, Ja'Marr Chase says what Ja'Marr Chase wants to say. He's unfiltered. He just rattles off some words, and if you don't like it, you can kiss it, man. That's pretty much how it works. So, I love it. I love hearing Ja'Marr Chase talk. When he was mic'd up, it was one of my favorite mic'd up moments, because just the words he would say, and zero care for whatever anyone else thought about. Jamar Chase is easily a 100% W. But we'll see how it ends up going this upcoming weekend versus the Chiefs. And I know they're going to take this as fire and fuel, and it is what it is. I mean, I don't really think he said anything bad, but it's going to be like, well, we're going to prove who, I guess number 6 is no longer on the roster anyway, so it is what it is. I'm pretty sure that's Jalen Ramsey he's talking about. Now I feel like a fool. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.